Hi and welcome to Jam Motorcycles. Today I thought, as we've got quite a lot in this week, we'd give you a workshop tour showing some of the bikes we've got in and giving you a bit of information about them. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Now, first off here, some people might recognise this. It's my custom Thundercat Street Fighter that I built a few years ago. If I can work out how, I'll stick a link to the review of it somewhere on the screen or in the description. But just quickly, it's a 600cc Yamaha Thundercat by extensively modified. Different front end, different rear end, car wheel, bodywork, switch gear, stuff like that. It's been on the road now 5 years. It still gives me a lot of fun. But moving on, I got this is a ongoing project. It's a 2009 Yamaha R6 that it's being converted to look like and have most of the functions of a 2017, like the newer shape R6. It's had to have a lot of extensive modifications done with the bodywork, just to get bodywork and stuff to fit. It's got all the fairings, the switch, you can see the switch gear, mirrors, most of the bodywork's there. It's been ongoing. So this is the fairing for it. You might recognise. That's very ongoing. Right, moving on, we've got what's this one? It's a 2018 Yamaha Aerox 50. It's coming with a few problems, starter motor not working, so that's done, ready. I ordered the parts ready to fix it when it comes in. And we've got just the back of it so you can see it. It's a 2007 Honda PCX 125. That unfortunately was stolen. You can see there with the wires. It was hot wired. Luckily it was recovered. Damaged quite a lot of the bodywork, hence why it's all off. And that's going to be waiting for the bits to repair that, and the customer can have it back. Here, another ongoing project. It's a 96 or a 97 Fireblade that we're doing quite a lot of custom work to it. You see it's had a 2005 CBR 1000 Fireblade front end, different wheel, different headlight, a different dash. I'll walk around in a sec. It's like stepped yoke with the bars. It's also had single-sided swing arm and car wheel fitted. The latest, or the later model Fireblade seat unit. We'll just take a wander around and have a little bit more of a look at it. So that we made the subframe and tail unit for it. Subframe to fit the tail unit. Is it more the single-sided there? And you can see the dash fitted in, all custom made, the brackets to fit this. So there's going to be a lot more work being done to it. And it's going to look really good once it's done. And so moving on the ramp at the moment, we've got, I think it's a 1984 GS 125. It's come from an estate, family's estate, and needs a bit of TLC to get it back on the road and get it running nice and smooth for its new owner. A nice classic bike. And we got here, this is another ongoing project. that we're doing ourselves here. It's a 96 Yamaha SR125 that we've stripped down. I'll show you the engine. Strip down, do a bit of modification, customization to it, make it look quite nice. Moving on, just sort of a little bit of what we've got here, sort of racking with the oils, sort of specialist tools, my toolbox, sort of stands, paddock stands and stuff, sort of polishing machine. It's a bit of a mess. It's got the body work for that PCX here at the minute. So there's the engine for that SR. Needs a little bit of work. Got our welder. Quite a few scooter engines there, just for spares really. Got some nice posters. A rusty thing. I'll show you the other one over here. We've got a nice big dealer Yamaha. Under there is our lathe. We use that for a bit of machining work, making spacers and stuff. We've got a wheel balancer, work laptop. Another project. It's not a Vespa or a Lambretta, it's a LML. It's an LML 150 that the customer crashed, and it's had a colour change, and it's just waiting for some bits for it so it can be finished, hopefully ready for the summer. It's basically the same as a classic like LX, Piaggio, Vespa. A lot of the parts are very similar. I think they're stamped from the same moulds. That's something else that will be done. We've got a 2009 S-Wing. Again, this was stolen, recovered, but this is more of a long term, as and when. It's one of ours that we can do at some point. It's dusty, it's where it's been sat for such a long time. Then we've got a 2005 Yamaha Yzf 250 motocross bike. I used this for many years. I'd love to be able to use it again, but I'm getting older now. Well, hopefully might be able to get out there at some point. And then lastly, for down here, underneath, these are the very dusty fairings for that 2009 R6 over there. It's a 2009 CBF 1000. That again, it's a project. This one's actually for sale. It starts and runs. It's had a bit of accident damage. It's probably best as a spares bike. It's 2009 CBF 1000. If you're interested in it, give us a call. I'll put the phone number in the description. There's quite a lot of parts and it's still very useful. So the engine's good. Quite a few other bits on it. Right, I'll just do a slow pan. You can sort of see everything that we've got in here. This is like the bike working area, and that's the sort of the bike storage area for the moment. We'll be getting more ramps and stuff in, so that won't be used as storage. We'll be getting, it's our tyre machine. It's looking a bit dirty. Let's take that. So tyre machines, we do motorcycle tyre changing here in house. One of the few garages round here that will do that. Just walking down to the end of the, beginning of the workshop. Show you a few more we got here. We've got a 2009 Peugeot V-Clip 50. This bike's for sale. It's on Gumtree at the moment. If you're interested in it, want more information, give us a call. I'll put the phone number in the listing. Next we've got my wife's Suzuki Marauder 125. We've been doing a lot of work to it, or she's been doing a lot of work to it. Restoring it, customising it. She refurbished the wheel, the brakes, the forks, painted the forks. I'm going to paint the bike. Paint the bike a nice colour to match to that. It's in really nice condition. She loves it. We go out riding whenever we can. It's the year 2000. Lots and lots of nice little bits. And she's done all the electrical work it needed. It fried its regulator rectifier. She replaced that. Done the battery, done some wiring for the indicators. Then we're gonna customise it a bit more. Right, and finally for in here, we've got 2010 Yamaha Yzf 125. It's a bit dusty where it's been sat here for a while. It's going back to the customer. He sort of look like, meant to look like a sort of a baby R1. Same as Jules' Marauder. It's like just a smaller version of the bigger bike, but they look a lot bigger. It's a lovely little bike to ride. It's very comfortable when we go out. Oh, one thing I forgot. Let's do some pan. You see a vacuum storage. Looking back down the workshop. Got one hidden gem installed up in the roof at the moment. It's a 1990 Thomas 50cc scooter. I've got all the bits for it. It might get restored someday. But for now, it's the roof decoration. And who doesn't need a roof decoration? We've got our friendly spider at the bottom as well. Doesn't need to be Halloween. It can be Halloween any day of the week. And then here we've got our work van. It's a 2005 Vauxhall Vivaro. Long wheelbase, high top. It's properly kitted out for carrying bikes. It's got easy access ramp on the back. It'll carry two big bikes comfortably, or three smaller ones, scooters. And I'll leave this portion of the video just with our details. If anyone wants to get in contact, we're happy to speak to you. We're happy to come down and have a chat. Well, as a little bonus, I've got to show you our bike graveyard that we've got out here. These are all old bikes. Not sure what's going to happen to them. I'll start with this one. It's Piaggio Zip 50. This one's out here, the crank's gone. I didn't want it back. It just sits here. And we've got another pretty stripped 2000 Peugeot Speedfly 2. Was it Speedfly 1? I'm not sure. Might be the one. And there, you see the clocks. We've got a frame There's a Chinese 125. Managed to get a few bits off of this. We've got I'll try and climb over. We've got an SH125 Honda. It's another stolen recovered. So quite a lot of damage. Still waiting for repair. We've got another Chinese bike, 125, that's been partly customised. Again, may get used eventually. May have something done to it. And finally, this Yamaha Big Bear quad. It's been here forever, it seems like. It's a 4x4. So, hope this has been informative to you, and wherever you are, have a good day or a good night. Bye for now.